David Mitchell here with Voice of Autism, episode 10. Well, you gotta probably get, I'm back in my room today. I'm here at my grandma's house, but my parents, my brother and my other siblings just got home. Dewey! Sorry, dog. But, yeah. Okay, you can unlock it. But yeah, reason why I'm not able to do a live stream this weekend is because the internet and cable went down for 3 to 4 days, so that's the reason why I'm unable to do live streams or videos. But I did a video at my grandma's house explaining what's been happening. And yeah, I still have that call a week later. Have fun getting over having a summer cold, so not fun. But yeah, oh, and I am wearing one of the t-shirts that my girlfriend and her parents sent me for Christmas. With, yeah, my girlfriend's YouTube channel will be linked below. But everything's been doing good. But yeah, my thing is that everything's been doing good. I have my girlfriend YouTube channel link down below. My girlfriend BFF YouTube channel link down below, and my friend Rimrap. All three of me and Rimrap and Vale have autism. And another thing is that my girlfriend BFF Joshua with his YouTube channel named All Yellow Everything. He's friend, but he gay. I'm bisexual, same with my girlfriend. Yeah, people with autism, we can be bisexual, but it's changed up, everybody is different. Nobody's the same on the spectrum. But, yeah, sorry. So, anybody, so, my parents, they got home, not my parents, but my mom, they got home, but yeah. Oh, and I have the link to the Inca, the group that they call Inca, which is awesome group that me and my girlfriend are part of. The link down below. So if you want, so anybody want to know more about Inca with the Internet and Autism group, you need to go down to the link down below. But yeah, Jane is that what we said, everything's doing good. That it's been a wild few weeks. I'll begin. Oh, and I'm still planning to do that able count with if you have a mental disability or a physical disability. If you don't know what able is, it's a account that don't interrupt or don't bother with people who have SSI or on disability fully. So you can have one and use that pretty good. But yeah, another thing is that I have the GoFundMe page linked down below with the link that my mom started to help me begin able or after the program and to help me get into that program with Synergy with both to help me, but we need money for it and we right now have a hard time with money, so that's the reason why we have a GoFundMe page for me. So, but the other thing is that I'll be starting both rehab next week, so so anybody wondering where the video during the week gone to, or why the video are not that long during the week, it won't be because I'll be doing local rehab or job training. One job or get in job and start saving up money, but it's not going to be easy. Another thing is that with me being part of Synergy, we're technically doing their program once we get started, is that I'll be able to try to get them involved with Inca. But yeah, sorry, my throat kind of dry. From being sick so much lately, but yeah. But everything's been doing good. Me and my girlfriend Val, we've been doing good. We are still planning to get married in 2019. That's a full year away, but we are still planning it. So that's a good thing. But I'm looking at my phone too right now. I have my phone in my hand. And my furniture I'll be charged summer in the next few days. They right now have to do the makeup, which they technically have SSI for the next 2 to 3 days, so they'll be took in school, but they just got back home now from school. But they'll be took in school tomorrow again to make up the days that they miss in the classes, so yeah. But the thing is that I'm doing good. We did that. Still trying to get them stuff done. It's gonna take a while, but in the end, we'll eventually get there. It's episode 10, matter of fact. So we've been doing pretty good so far. And I did kind of want 1 sub, so not a big deal. And I think if that one person that did respecting me, now I don't care about that. It's just that really, why are you going to subscribe to somebody that did respect in the comments? It's not mature. So person who had problems with the last few days when I did my RP live stream and my videos, you're immature. So yeah. You don't know anything about us, people with autism, but everyone who have autism is different. So yeah. Oh, and they're nearly done working on my sister's room. But yeah. But everything's doing good. Still trying to get some stuff done. But when I start local rehab next week, I'll only be able to do the live streams on the weekend, or if I have a good amount of time and I get everything done when I get home. If I have time, I'll do live streams then. But if I don't, but I have enough time to make a short video update with my Voiec of Autism series, I will do that instead. So I'm taking a look at TV, seeing what they've been talking about, but they've been having nasty weather in the Midwest. But yeah. Now I do have some plans. I might do more live streams this week, or maybe do 1 or 2 this weekend, but it's still a wild card for this week. And I've been talking to a few friends of mine who also have autism in the community. So yeah. Now there is one pet peeve that I have that I'll bring up: stereotypes. People who stereotype people with autism are people that they think have particularly stereotyped to people who have autism that they say they don't have it. But that person that I mentioned is one that I think is one that he inspired from me. I believe that she did it because she did not give a crap, plus she knew I was right. I probably didn't want to get in trouble with a ton of other people that I am friends with. But you don't bully somebody with autism or disrespect them or stereotype the crap out of them. You just don't. That's all I have to say about that. Because when you have autism but somebody tell you do not have it, and said you do not look like it and you do not act like it, then they're stereotyping and being a little racist, but that ain't right, so, but I did suck it off and just go along, just ignore them, but people like that, just don't let them get to you, just trust me, don't, but to have people like us feel like, people with autism like us, we like to make friends. We don't like being by ourselves. What most people think of people with autism is not true. But the thing is that we like making friends. It's harder for us, and it's sometimes harder for us to keep them. Same with relationships. One reason why me and my girlfriend developed relationships was because we were both on an autism spectrum. Well, we were both bisexual, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Another thing is that she's 3 years older than me. She is 23. I'll be 20 in August. But I'm 19 right now. But I'll be 20 in August. She's 3 years, 5 months, and 14 days older than me. So yeah, I kinda got the year, the month, and the days down. We're pretty good. Sorry about the coughing because I thought I'm getting over being sick. But yeah. Now, it's sunny today, but it might rain later on. But stuff around here been kind of crazy. Now, my sister and little brother room, both in the same room. They're both 14 to turn 15. Their room is almost done being worked on. Then after that, we might have to work on my room. Probably in a couple months from now when we get enough money to do it. But everything's been doing good. Now, when I was mentioning about synergy, they help people get and keep a job too. Just like local rehab. Excuse me. But it helps people out. And another will do too, but help people with autism. Our synergy help people with autism find and keep a job. And sometimes help them even be able to live on their own. I do know a good amount. I still need to learn. I'm okay at cooking, but I still need to learn more about it. I do good at doing laundry. Do pretty good at cleaning. But there are a ton of other stuff that I still need to learn how to do. But I got all the very good basics down. But I'm still trying to get some more down before I can live on my own. For example, when I moved to California to be with my girlfriend. But my girlfriend moved from the Philippines to California, and I'll be moving from South Carolina to the Philippines, not Philippines, but to California to live with her. But me and her will be getting married in California. But yeah, that'll be in a year from now in 2019. So I got a good long year to go. Sorry, I gotta grab my finger. Now, now with the SCS able work, SC Able with the South Carolina one. They are exactly a account for like program. It's exactly like an account type program that they do to help people that save money who are on a SSI or on full disability. It helps us save more money and it don't affect our SSI or disability at all. But a good thing, the amount that the SSI and disability groups give you if you're on disability, you can't even live on that if you're disabled. Literally. It's hard to, and I'm surprised that they have not fixed the problem from that what they should have, but they probably won't. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at TV too, so sorry about getting distracted, but I've been wanting to the news and what's been going on the week with weather, and dang, it's crazy, guys. Let me get back to the topic on that I want to talk about for autism today, or what's been going on. Well, and I need to go through a little bit more better with synergy with I was mentioning something. Now, they are going to help me is that I need to get enough money to extend the program with them we do not have right now. That's the reason why we are charting the GoFundMe page. Well, that's the reason why we charted for Able, for SCS Able. But everything's been doing good. Now, if you guys remember when I mentioned Inca with the autism group, me and my girlfriend are part of what I have the link to their website in the description below. That my brother. See what their logo look like. Where I don't have clear ones. I did have got a clear one, but yeah. Now I did some artwork on their 2018 one. Pretty good. I have there, and you guys probably seen it from my artwork that I do. There's some artwork of my girlfriend. Here artwork of my friend Rimrap Pet Bird, or technically his, because he also have autism. That's the animal that helps. Now here's more artwork of my girlfriend. It's pretty good, don't it? I'm sorry about the coughing, guys, but I'm still getting over being sick, like I mentioned earlier. Here's some more artwork. I do pretty good at art because I've been doing art a long time. But yeah. And let me check. 30. It's been 60 days now since me and my girlfriend 1 year anniversary. We've been in an open relationship for a year and 60 days. That's pretty good. But here's some more artwork I did. I do pretty good at art. One of my talents that I am good at but yeah. Oh, and another thing in the solar panel program I've been talking about, they're hitting a difficult time right now because not that many people are entering in, but yeah. It would be easier if they had more fewer or more people who are interested in. But I think I can help get the more people in for them when I do get some more. But yeah, I use real pictures to do the artwork. But yeah, they're getting ready to do the vacuum in a minute. But yeah, I always take a picture of the artwork that I do when I get done with it. But yeah, now I do. But that my mom talking to Zach and Zoe because they're working on the room and they're almost done with the remodel and all that. But yeah. But let me find nothing. Me Michael. She called me sweeter or love sometime, but yeah. That me and my girlfriend in our relationship. We do pretty good. But I've been doing pretty good. What I've been doing. But yeah. I don't know, some stuff, but I know a lot of people with me that I get about notification from Messenger all that good because I don't want to have somebody coming up and with questions and interrupting the live stream, if you know what I mean. But I'm pretty good with that. But it's something that I'm pretty good at. I know people who are pretty smart and talented too, who also have autism. But yeah, who to have power or what a power church because they just turned on the vacuum. But yeah. So I'm on. It's on everything. But yeah. Now I've been doing pretty good. There we go. Like that. But yeah. But the thing is that if anybody want to know, I was diagnosed with autism at 17 months old. So I'm almost 2 when I was diagnosed. Yeah. It's ironic in a way, but it's unique. Now, our thing is that some people do not get people locked up with autism, do not understand that we all act different, but we all who have autism do act differently on the spectrum. Not everyone is different, not one is the same. It is actually very true in a way. But, yeah. Now I'm just looking at Earth up real quick to see if I could some stuff done and out of the way. There we go. But I know the person who run Inca, her name is Nora. She also have a son with autism. Exactly. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, a little bit a mess again, but.
David, you couldn't have thrown this bag of trash outside?
Oh, that was bag of trash?
Yes.
But sorry. I thought it would say clothes right there.
Trash. How about you get it and throw it outside?
Needed the tail pill. I had no idea. Well, one thing, people need to take tail pill if you guys know what I mean. So, if anybody in live stream want to ask me a question, they can. But it can be about anything like autism or how I feel when I'm on the autism spectrum. And what people like to think about other people who do not have autism. It could be anything. You can actually any comment or talk about anything if you want. But with me being on the spectrum and my girlfriend, we feel the same thing because how we went through what we said. But yeah. But if you guys want to know, it's because I've been talking about autism or doing stuff to show how people with autism feel for the last 3 to 4 years now on YouTube, but I'm starting to get a little bit more involved. And another reason why I did graduate from high school back in 2017. And I'll be turning 20, exactly I'll be turning 20 the year, but I graduated right before I turned 19. Yeah, I was born on August 25th, with it right at the drop-off point, so that reason why I was able to, if you guys don't know, I actually started high school at 13, but I did not graduate until I was 18, so because I did a 5th year high school, but it's probably a good thing that I started high school early because it gave me advantage that instead of graduating at 7, or not 13, but me starting high school at 15, but 19, but 13, it gave me advantage because I was able to graduate high school earlier than most people autism do. So most people autism don't graduate until they're 19, 20, or 21, but most don't graduate at all. And the ones that do mostly graduate at 20 or 21, but or grow up and have no choice but get dropped out. I see the problem with what they do. The reason why everybody who have autism, like me, like my girlfriend, everybody else have a hard time because of how they judge people like that, how the system is run. You need to fix the system, make it where people like us with autism have the same rights as any normal person. And it's something that hard to explain if you guys understand what I'm saying. But everybody with autism on the spectrum, oops, sorry about that, it's different. But we want to be treated normally like any normal person. We don't want to be treated like a little baby. We do not want to be treated like a little kid just because we have autism. We often feel insulted and get aggravated and feel hurt from that. Yet we do have feelings too. We do have sympathy. They're like a normal person. But it's very disrespectful when you guys treat it like that. So if you see somebody with autism, don't treat them like a little kid. Don't treat them like a baby. Don't disrespect them or treat them differently. Treat them like a normal partner, like an adult. Like I don't like being treated like a kid. That I'll be on about it. That would get me aggravated. It make me feel upset. It make me feel hurt when I feel treated like a kid or a baby. That really make me feel upset and hurt. But you have to understand, people like have feelings too. So, and we do have sympathy too, like any normal person. So to think of how we feel and try to get understand and treat it like any normal person. Treat it like what you would treat a friend. Instead of treating them like a child or a little kid or even a baby, treat them like a friend or like a normal person that you would talk to. Don't go up and treat them like a little baby or a little kid. That's disrespectful. And it makes me feel hurt. But yeah. But it's something that I need to get to your guys' attention and have you guys understand that people like we're normal and we act normal, we like any normal person. It's it that you have to treat it with respect too. And whether some might even like making friends, or at least we like making friends, but the thing is that it's very hard for some, like I mentioned earlier, and some people to treat us like crap. Now, that insulting when you treat it like crap, and it hurts me when that happens, but gotta keep on moving. But yeah, they got a funny message from a friend. But yeah, and you know, you might have very good friends, and he might not even know that he have autism until he get diagnosed. Like, if they don't even, some people are not diagnosed sometimes until their 20s or 30s, or their early or late teens. Like, they are very smart, but have a hard time trying to find out who they are and how they feel. It's sometimes if they find out they have autism, it's sometimes how they figure out, and it takes a while for them to get how they feel with it. But yeah, people with autism, like me and my girlfriend, we're no different than any normal person. But yeah, but my friend Rimrap the same way too. But yeah. But everything's been good. Now I'm trying to look up something too, multitasking, but yeah. Now when I'll bring it up again. I'm running for nominating for Visible Art for Inca, and I'm hoping to get nominated for it. But if I do, I might try to live stream it or record video of it, but it's from almost a full year from now. So I have time. pretty good, but yeah. Now, there is a few other stuff that I am thinking about that I need to check. I'll do that after the live stream or later on. But I need to update them stuff later on too, but yeah. Now, TV show that I'd say got it pretty good and represent some people with autism, but did a pretty good job of representing people on the spectrum is The Good Doctor. The main character, Son, he have autism, but he on the high end. So like me and my girlfriend, and here they did portray how some people on the spectrum feel. It's pretty good. Now, here's something that most people don't realize about high-functioning people with autism. People who are on high end of the spectrum who have autism, when they get older to the teenage year, they actually they're more sexually active or more sexual than a normal person. It's completely different on the lower end of the spectrum, but when you're on the high end to point up where you act like a normal person, you can actually be more sexually active or more sexual than any normal person. But it's the fact, even some of the people with autism, we have fetishes too. So like me and my girlfriend, we have fetishes. But I think I got a message from a friend on the side of the screen. But yeah. Oh, another job, when you live down here in South, be prepared if you do some stuff. Just make sure your systems are pretty good. Some websites literally go down. It's ain't that you have to deal with down here in the South, but yeah. Now, did something I did mention earlier in our live stream that I do? People with autism everyone learn differently. Not all of us are the same. Like, and here's the thing, you can actually change and actually mature with age when you have autism. Like, when I was age 2, when I was younger, I can't say the word age with that good with A-G-E, age. But that I used to bite myself and used to chew on my clothes. I don't do that anymore. It's been over 12 years, actually, probably 13, 14 years now, or out with me. Or hold on, let me check. It actually been 15 years. I quit chewing on my clothes when I was around 15, or not 15, but when I was around 5, 4, but it's been a long time. Now, some of with autism, we're not brainiac, but we completely act like normal people. Some of us are pretty smart. Now, the tip I will have to say, if you have somebody with autism, if you know what I mean, don't try to disrespect them and treat them like crap. That's all I have to say. But the one thing I'm going to say, when you know somebody with autism, treat them with respect and see how they feel. But yeah, sorry. Another friend messaging me. But yeah. One message in a friend. Yeah, people with autism, we can have friends too. But yeah. But everyone on the spectrum is different. And everyone born differently. Trying to check some back. So, just hold a minute, guys. But yeah, I do get making fun with people, but here saying I don't get fooled very easily. Just because I have autism, then give you right to try to take advantage of me. Besides, it will backfire on you. It's very hard to take advantage of me. It will actually straight up backfire. I have people who try to take advantage of me or fool me or try to fool me. It backfired on them that I knew what they were doing. And I did simply just walk away and ignored it. I did not even let it get to me. But if you do did be careful when you talk to people and make sure you know what you're doing. That in the end it'll be a lot better. And very good, if you know what I mean. I'm happy sending a message out for my girlfriend once you get up later on. But everything been doing good. Now, here Jane, me and my girlfriend, we are in an open relationship too. And here Jane, you can actually mingle with our people or like have sex with our people in open relationship, but you cannot be romantically involved. They're completely different. And being that me and Val are bisexual, that would be pretty good for us. And our relationship been going strong for a full year now. And it getting even stronger. The me and her, we've been already talking about getting married in 2019 in California. Now, I am still planning the honeymoon and stuff for a full year wait, and I'm still having some stuff planned for the wedding. But it's not going to be easy, so. But time will tell. But it will be pretty good. But, yeah. Now, did I will mention my girlfriend is one who liked anime, but when I was younger I was not interested in anime, but I am actually now kind of interested in it now. Yeah, I am now interested in anime because of my girlfriend. So my girlfriend got me into it. But yeah. And I have gotten my girlfriend interested in a few stuff that I like too, so it's good for both of us, if you know what I mean. So you have to have an equal amount of entertainment from both sides. And not only one side more known than another. it both be equal on both sides. But yeah. Let me get back to what we're talking about autism. Is that, but so then I'm going to bring up with autism and relationships. Is that people who are in relationships who have autism, we can have a pretty good relationship and we can be pretty happy in our relationship too. We could do pretty good also too, but yeah. Just like me and my girlfriend. And I know a few other friends who have autism, like my BFF Madison and her boyfriend. They're both of them have autism too. But yeah, pretty unique. And that way, if you're interested, if you want to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend who's very sweet, if you're single, go for somebody around your age, and sometime you might try to find somebody with autism that they have to make very good. You can actually have a very good relationship with having an autistic boyfriend or girlfriend, or getting married to them, and you can be very happy. We make pretty good. We do pretty good in relationships if you find the right one. And just remember, not everybody with autism is the same. It's kind of ironic for some people who are stereotyped, but for people who are on the spectrum, we know that everyone is different and not the same. Not a fact that I know, because I have autism. And I know I have friends who are on the autism spectrum too. But I know a lot of people. But yeah, everything is doing good. Now, what time is it? It's already 3:37. Been doing live stream for almost an hour now. But yeah. Now, I do want my voice to get out there where I can help our people with autism. What I am doing. But I really want to do this where I can help people on the spectrum. What I am willing to do. It's just that need some more time to get some stuff done, plus for me to start saving up money before I can do some stuff to help. But yeah. Now, the only reason why I would not hold back a year or ended up in summer school when I was in elementary school or middle school, because I was in notes up behind a program that they don't do here in South Carolina anymore. I was lucky that I was in it because, sorry, trying to get something off my skin, but I'm lucky that I got entered in it or were part of it, because if I were not, stuff right now would have been completely different. But yeah, and we people with autism or let me say it again, because I'm starting to get a little scatterbrained because I'm feeling tired. But people like us with autism, when we are starting to get a voice out there in the world, we're starting to do it. Like New York now have, or actually a county in New York to have the first autistic or senator who on the autism spectrum, meaning, and it's a female, but it's pretty good that it's set forward for people with autism. There are a lot of people like us who have autism who are trying to get their voices out there. But yeah, another thing is that I want people like us to start having people look up to and start having our voice out there. Because we can do it. We can show them what we are made of and show them that we are capable and that we can do anything like any normal person. But yeah, we can do it. And we will do one thing and show them what we can do and what we are made of. But I hope everybody can get that understanding. That's what I really hope we can get to our people. But yeah, and oh, sorry about my hair. But yeah. But I know a lot of people on the spectrum, and it's pretty amazing that I know a good amount, and because my girlfriend and me, we both have autism, but it's something that I hope everybody can understand. I really do. But if they do enjoy getting understand, that would be fantastic and great. And I wish it can happen a lot sooner, but it won't take time. But we'll get there. It's gonna take a while. And by the way, stereotypes, keep your words and your comments to yourself if you're a stereotype. So if you're a stereotype out there, keep it to yourself. It's not worth it for getting somebody angry and getting since it will backfire on you. That's all I have to say for you people out there who want to get met with autism all day. And like, treating a good tip respect, but you guys need to learn where you belong. So we but yeah, I'm pretty good, and I know my girlfriend, she's I talk to them every day too, so it's pretty good, and that was a pretty good team, but it really do hard. But yeah. And yeah, I do have a certain with trains, but you probably know the poster right there earlier with teamwork. But I also have one of Norfolk Southern Heritage units. I have the little artwork that I did back in 2010 right there. And a little Lionel train scene, but yeah. It's something that I have, and it's something that I'm interested in, but it do pretty well. But I'll just say too, if you have autism, don't let it define you. You find what autism is. It don't. You do. Everybody is different. You understand? Not everybody who have autism is sensitive to noise or sound or sounds. Noise and sound and being touched don't bother me. So yeah. Jim, my girlfriend, she also had autism, plus she can sing. She's pretty good. Now, it's something that I don't give our people don't even realize that we can act normal, but we can. But I can act completely normal and you don't even know that I have autism, but I do. It's just that you have people with autism who are functioning and who can act normal, can have meltdown to rock me, our partner autism. We are just not the same like them, but yeah. Have to do that on a little bit. Anyway, if you guys want to ask me any comment or question, want me to talk about a different topic in my next live stream, you can actually let me in comments or message me about it on chat, but it's up to you guys, because I'm kind of sort of running out of ideas, but I'm still planning some stuff, so don't worry. I don't plan to have guests on the show because I still have that plan. It won't take a little longer, but when I do, it'll be pretty good. Ow! They had a pain fart. Sorry about that, guys. When I sneeze, that's a had a pain fart. That do happen sometimes. But yeah, if you guys do want to know more about autism or know how we feel, did comment and message me or anybody you know and ask them if they are able to tell you how they feel. That there are a lot of people out there with autism who feel just like me, who want to tell people who think that they know autism or they don't how they feel. But yeah, it's how I feel, but everybody who have autism feels different. And everybody who are on autism spectrum do feel sympathy too. Like, I understand how some people feel. So I have sympathy. Let me check. Oh yeah. It'll be a 4 minute make an hour of the live stream, but yeah. You like being treated like any normal person. I'm trying to get my phone. But if you do know anybody with autism, treat them like you would treat a friend or somebody who is completely normal, or like a partner, or like somebody you're good friends with, because in the end that'd be better for everybody, because one, it's much more respectful. Two, it's the right thing to do, and three, you'd be doing some pretty good stuff. Now, treating someone with autism, like I said earlier, like a kid or like a baby, it's disrespectful. It hurt our feelings and make us feel like we are not wanted. It's very hurtful. But yeah, if you guys do have an understanding, you know what I mean, then you get how we feel. But yeah. Now, how they portray people with autism in movies sometimes, and our people who are on the spectrum, is very disrespectful too, and it's not even funny. Like, I mentioned it in my last live stream how I felt, but that's how most of us feel when we are disrespected and when they stereotype the crap out of us. But it is changing. We're finally making them realize that we are different, but yeah. Now, I do hope everybody get an understanding. Now, if you guys want me to talk about some other stuff, or some more stuff about autism, or want me to talk about different topics on autism, please leave a comment down below when I plan to do my next live stream. I might try to do another one later on tonight or tomorrow, or later on in the week, but it's not going to be every day thing. But yeah. But I hope everybody get an understanding of that. Now, most of you guys probably already know that I've been to 3 elementary schools, but it's evident it kind of odd, but yeah, I've been to 3 elementary schools, but it's something that I have gone through a lot lately, but right after 3 elementary school, I've been to 1 middle school and 1 high school, but yeah, and all 3 elementary school went the same area, but got a different story for another time. But some go through, and I'm still going to say it, go through hell and back to get as far as we can. That way we can prove that we can do so. Like some on autism spectrum
people like that who are diagnosed with autism or on the spectrum go through hell and back to prove that we can do something. What we do when we put our minds to it, we can. We really can. And it's a good thing. And I hope everybody can understand that, but yeah. But I might get the live stream done right now, so I'm about to get done the live stream, so David Mitchell, and I'm out. Bye, guys.